Hello YouTube. Right, and this is going to be a really quick update video. This is going to be one of the last update videos because I am almost done. I'm pretty much done. This is my last. This is the third guy. This is the third character. So really briefly about him. So this is the base model was Captain. So what I added was that this axe, which I took off of my assault marines, because my assault marines were completely and utterly illegal because they had a ton of power weapons. They had a axe, a sword, shield, and a fist. So I ripped it all off a couple months back just because I wanted like a cache of power weapons, basically, and yeah, so I always liked this axe, so I decided to give the axe to the guy. The only problem was the axe was for the right hand, and the storm boulders for the right hand, so I had to do some improvisation here. So basically I had to like cut up this part and then stuff here. So basically it looks fine now, so yeah, I guess that as long as that looks fine. So yeah. But yeah, so if you're wondering what the heck is this, this is a silencer. It's supposed to be a silencer. That, I hope that's correct, but this is supposed to represent the Death Watch, which I actually just remembered. The Death Watch mark. So this guy was in the Death Watch, and he has a hood. The hood and the silencer were both made out of green stuff. It's like my first thing's made out of green stuff, so I think it's not too bad. That's not a mark of corn. No, it's not. It's supposed to be writing. That's supposed to be writing. That's supposed to be writing. Something else that's supposed to be writing. Basically, I don't have a thin brush, and yeah, I tried writing once. It went really well. Tried writing again? Nope. Didn't work. But basically, here you are. These are my three. This is my awesome trio of characters. So, yeah, characters done. Orcs that are sitting back there, done. Well, now the only thing that's left is the battlefield, and the lighting is going to be really, really bad, because my room has virtually zero lighting available, so I'm going to have to improvise. Like I always do. Okay. Okay, so this is the battlefield. This is the bridge. The bridge. Yeah, that's gray. I'm sorry, but so the lighting quality is not good. Yeah, so gray. These are like the burnout marks. That's the only spare part from orcs that I had, actually. So don't be surprised that there is so much blood. This whole thing, if according to like all the books that I've read about Warhammer, all of this is supposed to be red. I'm not even kidding. But actually no, because these are only the first waves of orcs. I'll just leave it like that. Also, yeah, this is supposed to be orc blood. I'm like Warhammer fans, I'm sorry if this is not orc blood, but the people who I'm going to be showing this are Warhammer stupid. They have no clue what Warhammer is, so I'm just going to leave that red so that they know it's blood. So, yeah, that's that stuff. So this is the riverbed that's dried out. As you can see, it's like kind of mud greenish. Actually, yeah, there's like that's kind of like the mud that's still drying out. I made it with thanks me Wargaming actually for this. It's basically you mix glue with paint, so it makes it look like that. Yeah, you have like all these debris and stuff in here, and these like shot. That's stuff. That's for the characters, by the way. That's for the actually. Let me put them in for you. So that's kind of how the characters are supposed to look like. And as you can see, there's like a gap here, which I have to figure out how to get rid of it. I think I have an idea. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put PVA glue, or whatever the glue is. Whatever the name is. Let me see it. This stuff. Yeah, PVA glue. I'm going to put a bunch of that in the crack. And then I'm going to take the stones from my awesome kit that I have, the basing kit, which I'm trying to get. There you go. Basing kit. This is like the urban style basing kit, so there's a bunch of rocks and stuff in there. So yeah, that's getting put all around there. And actually, to make this fit, I'm gonna have to sprinkle like the whole thing with rocks as well. So that's that. Okay, so this is weird. I don't know why I put it. I'm just gonna leave it. This is a chaos mark. This is like a chaos mark, and you see this is like covered with blood and stuff, and there's blood over here. According to the lore of this battle, like the chaos basically forced orcs to attack in a way. Stuff. Warhammer Chaos is weird. For the Emperor. But okay, so I'm gonna really quickly go over. Basically, I'm probably gonna get rid of this because this looks weird. Because it's like concrete, that, and then grass. Looks weird. So I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Actually, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, this grass looks kind of not cool. Looks out of place. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way, because luckily I have exams, so I have a ton of time in the afternoon. So tomorrow, because it's Friday, I'm gonna be basically like figure out what is it gonna be grass? So I'm covering this with grass, or is it gonna be this stuff in the sense that I'm gonna just paint all of that. Okay, now for me being cool, I guess, kind of. So this, and this thing over here, stay here, they were made with glue. Yep, glue. Apparently, Citadel glue is it melts this stuff. So I just poured a bunch of glue on here and it just melted right through it. I'm sorry about the sound effects. Same with here, and then that one. Yeah, but these are supposed to be like from plasma being shot at, like that, from that way, everywhere. Plasma everywhere. This, I think it's plasma. Leave it at plasma. Some of the stuff came from her. Some from orcs, some from Space Marines and stuff. So, yeah. What else? There's not much more, I guess. There's some stuff scattered around here, as you can see. There will be a wall right here, where you see these marks. That, for example, is going right here. Which is kind of weird, because this dude... Thanks. This guy is too big to fit through here. So, I'm going to have a hard time explaining. But I mean, one thing was kicked out. I just don't want to rip out this one. I don't feel like it. I probably will have to. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. And then there's going to be this wall as well. I'm still working on them. This is like kind of the basics. Actually, let's see here. Nah, I think we're actually done here. I mean, there's not going to be any more walls, because you can see that goes here, and that goes next to it. And yeah, there's not much space here, so I'm going to have to figure out something for this. So my captain's going to be behind here. And then the farseer, right. where we have a problem, actually. Then I have to put the nope, not a problem anymore. I am going to just use some more building stuff and put it on a platform, because I have this. This basically comes from a building kit, so I'm gonna build something, or I'm gonna have a second floor like of this. This is gonna be like a battlement, kinda, because you got this stuff.